first time that we've operated under 1RHA out here. It's not the first time the exercise has taken place, but it's an opportunity, I think, to demonstrate future soldier in action, in that we are being more expeditionary out here. The pivot that the UK has had towards the Indo-Pacific, this is a demonstration of the importance to the UK, the shared interests, both in security and economically. And this is a strategic message, and certainly speaking to senior elements of the Japanese, they see this as a very strategic message to the region, the UK being out here and operating alongside the Japanese. Ultimately, it's modernising the British Army. As part of that, we're looking at the Army being deployed more of the time to regions which we perhaps haven't operated in as much. There is a tilt towards the Indo-Pacific, and Vigilant Isles is therefore very important to address that and demonstrate that the British Army is operating in this area. Vigilant Isles 22 is a bilateral exercise between the UK and the Japanese, and therefore is getting after that exact point where we have got the two nations operating alongside one another in Japan. So aside from the strategic messaging that UK forces being in Japan presents and connects to the UK's tilt towards the Indo-Pacific, at the tactical level, the exercise provides us the opportunity to develop and progress interoperability. And I would suggest, soldier to soldier, we're building trust between people, so the human aspect of interoperability. And on the procedural side, our tactics, techniques and procedures, we understand better how the Japanese operate. The Japanese understand better how we operate. And therefore, together, bilaterally, we are able to fight alongside, train alongside one another better than we were able to do so prior to exercise Vigilant Isles 22.
今回の訓練は非常に重要だと認識をしております。その理由は、我々日本だけではなくて他国、特にイギリスの、ノウハウ、能力等をしっかりと吸収をして今後の我々の活動につなげることができるいい機会だと考えています。
Yeah, it's my first time in Japan. Training out here has been quite different. Obviously, we're used to Salisbury Plain training area, so out here we've got quite a vast, different sort of terrains that we're working with. Lots of hilly areas, and it's quite slippery under the feet, so it's quite challenging for us. We've been working alongside the Japanese Army. They've been teaching us all their different ways of doing things, patrolling, coming under contact, etc. And seeing how they do things differently, but also quite the same as well. So we've been mingling amongst with them and teaching them how we do things and vice versa.
So this is my first time out of the UK with the British Army. So it's really a pleasure and a dream to come to Japan as well, just to see how they work and their culture and stuff like that. It's a really good thing for me, and I'm very proud to be here.